students, welcome to Targeted Email Database. This is Kingshuk here from Targeted Email Database. In this video I will take you through the email database of companies and corporates so that you can clearly understand how exactly the data is, what is the format, how does it look like, etc. And I will also tell you how to use this particular data, how to utilize this particular data to increase your sales and revenue to a multiple times within a very short span of time. But first let me show you the data. Let me copy the file from here and paste it here. Now this is the exact data file which you will get after you buy and download the data from our website www.targetedemaildatabase.com. the exact data file which you will be downloading, and but the data is in Excel 2000 format, Excel 2007 format, Microsoft 2007 format. But as you can see here, the file extension is .rar, so that means what you need to do is to right click and extract it. Make sure you have a WinRAR installed in your computer. If you do not have it, please download and install it. It's a free software. After you extract, you will get a folder containing the Excel file. This is the exact thing which you will get. Now the exact file, the Excel file is here. Now let me open it. It might take a few seconds to open because of the huge file size. It's opening now. Now the data is this is the exact data. This is the exact thing which you will get. As you can see, different columns and rows are there. Different rows like different columns like name of the company, then the name of the owner or the decision maker, whoever it is, or the contact person. Okay, then his email ID. This particular contact person's or the decision maker's email ID, then his job title, then the addresses, couple of columns of addresses you will get, full addresses, then the city, state, pin code, STD, landline number, to landline number, fax number, and the sub-industry segment. Sub-industry segment is what does the company do, which industry does it belong to. So this is the thing. Now this is the exact data which this is the exact data file. Okay. Let me scroll down through this data slowly so that you can clearly understand how exactly the data is. The total number of data, as you can see here, is 2,25,000, approximately 2,25,000, 2,25,000 records in total, 2,25,000 records. Now I will scroll it down through this file slowly. Now if you are a B2B marketer, if you are trying to promote anything, any sort of product or service which is consumed by the companies, which is bought by the companies, then this particular data is really a gold mine for you. Whatever you want to promote for the B2B marketing, this data can really yield a great result for you if you use it well. Okay, if you are trying to promote anything, it might be a ERP software or CMS software, or might be a transport service for the companies, or security service, surveillance service, or facility management, housekeeping, whatever the B2B product you have, if you can promote that particular product or service using this particular data. Many of my clients are using this particular data, and this data has already generated a great results for you. And we have updated this data in last December, only December 2015. And one of my client from Chennai, they promote ERP softwares, ERP and CRM softwares. They have used this particular data, 2,25,000 records, and approximately converted 320 new clients out of the 2,25,000 records. And so as you can understand, even if you convert a very small percentage, say 0.5% or even 1%, this will give you a huge volume of conversion. Email marketing is always a volume game where you send emails in bulk and convert a small percentage of it. Even if you convert say 1% of this particular data, it will give you approximately 2,000 new clients. Okay, and you can understand 180 new clients or 200 new clients or whatever maybe the number of conversion for for B2B marketing, 200 new clients, a huge boost. It will be a huge boost to your sales and marketing. And let me tell you, 1% or 1.5% is nothing a big deal. If you follow the standard procedures of email marketing, like regular follow-ups, providing value added contents, you can do that. Even that might take some time, that might take 2 months of time, but or 2.5 months of time. But if you are focused on your goal, if you are focused on the particular conversion percentage, eventually you can achieve that within 2 or 3 months. My clients have done it. You can also do it. Another of my client from Delhi, they promote transport services to different companies. They also converted 350 new clients out of this data. So as you can understand, even if you convert a very small percentage, that will be enough to give you a huge boost to your sales and marketing within a short span of time. So what I suggest is, you focus on a particular percentage, do your calculation beforehand, focus on a particular percentage, and try to convert that many percentage. Do the procedures of email marketing percentage, and eventually if you convert 0.5%, you will get a good number of conversion at the end. For B2B marketing, you do not need huge numbers. What you need to do is like, say 300 new clients or 500 new clients, to and this is exactly the data is. Every record has company name, their decision makers or the contact person's name, his official email id, the designation and email ids. As you can see, all the official email ids basically. So the another advantage of this particular data, you are always in conversion with the decision maker. That will also reduce your sales cycle. Sales cycles means the time of the lead generation, and time between the lead generation and the ultimate conversion. Okay, as you are in conversation with the decision maker directly, you are more likely to convert a particular lead quickly. So this is how the data is exactly. And more than the data, what is important is how we use the data, how well you use the data. The same data can be used by two different company or two different people, but one can convert 0.5%, another can convert 2%. So that I mean, the actual result depends on how well you can use the data. The more focused you are, and the more effort you put in, to utilize the data, the more result you will get. That definitely. And 0.5% to 1% is a standard conversion rate in this data, in B2B data is a standard conversion rate. If you do that, if you convert, you will approximately get 500 to 600 new clients at the end of your campaign, after 2 months or 3 months. So this is how the data is, as you can see. A client from one of my client from Ahmedabad. Okay, they are into a different kind of consultation service. They do industrial concentration in industrial investment consultation for enterprise clients and corporate clients, and they also provide the legal services. They also use this particular data. Just 2 months back they have used it. They are not finished yet, but within the 2 months they have converted 180 new clients, and they are not finished yet. They are also, they are still using this particular data. So you can understand how how well your result can be if you are focused to use this particular data well. If you focused on your if you are focused on the email campaign, the goal of the email campaign, then ultimately it will yield you a really good result. And this is how the data is. As you can see, I have scrolled down to the bottom of this particular data. I wish you happy marketing. I wish you will use this particular data to increase your sales and revenue to a multiple times within a very short span of time. And if you think this video is helpful, then please feel free to comment, share, like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.